United States a year. Since we have no pumps, that's the reason why you lose the water. Those gates are operated with a 300 horsepower motor. And remember, they are sliding gates at the original. and the water on the east is going to be flushed right out into the ocean. The tanker is going to be back to sea level. They open up the gates, the handle are going to be taken down, and she should be leaving the locks. And to refill the lower chamber on the west in front of us, the water is going to be taken from the lock chamber ahead of us. So we're just waiting until we can enter the lower lock chamber. First they have to open up the gates for us to enter, and then when we're in, they have to close the gates again for the luggage. So right now we're just at the entrance into the west lane, waiting until we can enter the lower lock chamber. Remember, the electric diesel locomotives, they are driven down to the conway tracks. And each cable has a 10 to 35,000 pound pole on the ship. Each cable has a 35,000 pound pole on the ship. And each locomotive has 2 cables based on the vessel. The same gates from 1914. 109 years old, sailed the canal. The same gates from 1914. 109 years old, same as the Panama Canal. Swinging gates, operated by a small 25 horsepower motor. Each side. The same gates from 1914.
Let's go.
The containerized ship is now steaming into the middle lock chamber, followed by the canal tugboats. So as soon as she is in position inside the middle lock chamber, and the gates are closed, and the water is back down to sea level, they open the gates, and we should be on our way in. But right now, the tanker on the east side is now leaving the lock chamber. The oil tanker in ballast on the east is back to sea level on the way out of the locks. You can also see the next ship in line is up into the upper chamber on the east side. This operation goes on 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You know, in 109 years of an outstanding record of service, this canal has only been shut down 4 times. The first time the canal was closed was in 1915 because of a landslide in the cut, shut down for about 7 long months. The second time the canal was closed because we had a large Japanese bulk carrier, the Chosun Maru, was on our way out of the U.S. for a cargo of coal from West Virginia going south through the canal. And when she arrived at the entrance into the cut, she had an accident. The ball went down, blocking the entrance into the cut for about 16 hours, where we had to send down our divers and did all the underwater welding to lift the ship. And in 24 hours, we put through 69 vessels in one single day. That's the record that prevails up until today. The third time the canal was closed, 32 hours more or less, during the U.S. Navy reaction to General Maria from Wow, 1989, December 1989. And the fourth time was during 1962, honoring the assassination of the late President John Kennedy.
Yes, thank you so much. I've been thinking over, but I've been able to get anything.
And this time you can see that now that the ship is out of the lower lock chamber and back to sea level, they are closing back the gates for the next luggage. And the next luggage is going to be moving down very shortly. That's the red bottom ship that we have on the east side into the middle lock chamber. So the tugboats are about to be following the containerized ship on the west side, and after she enters and they close the gates at the stern of the vessel, the containerized ship and the tugboats, and the vessel way up on the east enters the low lock chamber. The water we have in front of us in half a minute is going to be transferred over into the east. And then when it's down back to sea level, they open up the gates and we should be on our way in. So right now you can see the gates are closed on the east. vessel up into the upper chamber on the east is about to go lower. And we are about to see the action.
Keep doing it. Whatever gratuity
So I know this is something that you guys were waiting for, the Panama Canal process. This is one of a time moment, and then this is this moment to come together. There we go. Go. What would be able to happen when military vessels of the United States doesn't pay to go to the canal and they don't need to have reservations to go to the canal? If there is any water, they will be going in front of anyone that agreed to happen. If any water, they lie in front of anyone without any reservation. If the Panama Canal is in danger because it doesn't have a military base, Panama, it is called the Never Treaty. You know what I mean? Don't take the attack. Once you go through